By Burks to the paint. Lewis. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to cool hands. Back to Burks. Here's Perkichin, defended by Gordon. Now Burks. Gets to the corner and hits it.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why their coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now, your dance team. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Hodges. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's the Prophet. Takes the 3. The Mayor can't get it to go. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. To the left wing. Here's ABC. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to the Prophet.
Switch.
Here's Lewis. Here's the Prophet. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The Mayor can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team, Gordon at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to the Mayor. Here's ABC. Here's Clutch. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
And they're simple.
Here's Thunder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drops in the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Prophet, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Thunder. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 19. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Fans, make some noise for your dance.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And the Lions shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. We've got Davis, and it's Clutch in at the 2. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Oh, it's stolen away. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Hodges. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's ABC. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Poke loose. Six on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. The Lions have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The Prophet. They get it again. Davis hits. Davis has got 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's ABC. And again, another missed shot. The Lions have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Timeout. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Over to the wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hodges.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Down low. Here's Perkichin. Pulls it. Thunder grabs the board. Count the basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lions, Perkichin. One shot.
Shooting one.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Gordon. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. 3 on the clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Thunder. Going inside. From about 19.
Whole team foul. Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Lions have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Clutch. Pass to Cool Hands. 5 to shoot. Here's Clutch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lions, number 2, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Hodges. To the wing on the left. Looking to end the run. That one's wide left.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Harrison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they recover it. And it's ABC missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
George, he's checked in for Harrison. Burks against George. Fades away, and down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has touch from there at the offensive end.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. Knocked away. Here's Burks, and he drives in.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Burks has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Gordon. Here's Hodges. It's George on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. The rebound by Burks.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Burks has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Burks against George. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. Lewis with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Cool hands. Knocks down the long J.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Pass to Lewis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 10.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Burks against George. Pass to Perkichin. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's ABC. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Perkichin grabs the board.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Burks. Here's Lewis. Outside Burks. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Lions, Burks. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
Woo! Way to go, baby!
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen by Burks. The shot that time not on target. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Thunder, defended by Burks. Here's Thunder. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And the Lions shooting 76%. You don't see this often. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Perkichin. Williams defending. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Thunder. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Lions, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's stolen, and it's Gordon in at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Clutch's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Thunder. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Hodges. Here's ABC. Here's Thunder. With the drive. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The 3 is up. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 7.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to ABC. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Back to Burks. To the paint. The Prophet. Blocked! They get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Burks has got 11 points. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stripped it away! Here's ABC. He has 7. Pass to the Prophet. Outside Burks. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Thunder. Gordon with it. To stop the run. That shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Burke's no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Banked it in off the glass.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Pass to Clutch. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, Gordon. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Pass to the Prophet. Goes back up. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Clutch. Here's the Prophet. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's ABC. He has 6. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like
out left to the wing. Here's Clutch. He's got 12. Shoots from 14. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Pass to Hodges. And it's blocked by Davis.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Lewis. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Harrison.
Lions foul. Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Cage. Williams.
Shots blocked. Williams against Davis. Here's Lewis. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
To the inside. Here's Hodges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Hodges. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And the Lions shooting 40% since the break. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
To the home team. Number 8. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Lewis. Here's the Prophet. Williams defending, and stolen by Williams. From downtown, the shot no good. And the Lions shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And Davis slams it home.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Harrison. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From 11 feet away, Davis with a rebound. Here he goes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. 1:41 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Magician. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Cool Hands. Right side Davis. 1:10 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. And they're on the break. Moving it up. And he hammered it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Lions ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The defense perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
Now here's George. Pass to Magician. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Blocked! They recover it. Here's Miller. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Lions shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. And finished off by Davis.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Magician. It's tipped. Here's Lewis. Williams defending.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Magician. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here and let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's George. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
We've got Davis, and it's Burks in at the point guard position.
First team foul.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Magician. Shot clock at 5. George, a deep three. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Perkichin, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to George from 13, and the shot's good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And the Lions shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. That shot is good, Lewis.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Davis hits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Got 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Here's the mayor. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Magician. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's George. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
To the paint. The mayor, good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
George for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Perkichin. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Lions, Perkichin. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. George outside. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Davis slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. It's intercepted. Burks passes to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. And here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Harrison. Pass to King. Here's Terry. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Harrison. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Here's King. It's George on the wing. To the inside, Harrison. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to ABC. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Terry. With some arc, and he gets that one. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Davis. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Shooting a low 26% from the field. Driving inside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Pass to Harrison. Here's King. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Davis. Pass to ABC. Kept alive.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Terry. George outside. Looking to get back on track. They get it back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. taking 2 shots.
Two shot.
That's good from George. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
George hits them both. The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lions.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Magician. Pass to Harrison from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's the Prophet. Now Burks. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Williams from long range. That shot off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down as a son.
So tell me, what's the first 2K you ever played?
I think it was 2K12 maybe. 2K12 or 13, my first one.
Do you remember who was on the cover?
I think it was like D-Rose, LeBron, and Wade.
For those playing as you in 2K, what would you recommend as the go-to move to get the W?
If you want to get the W, I would say my position on 2K is like a shooting guard. So you need to move me to point guard and then fill in the rest from there. But make sure you move me to point guard if you're using me.
What's the first thing?
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jackson is out there with Towns. Then there's Speedy. Then it's ABC. And it's Thomas in at the point. And for the Knights, Baller is out there with baddest one. Then there's Davis. Then it's ABC. And it's Harris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Outside Thomas. Here's Speedy. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Harris. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Team ball.
The pass to ABC. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Watson surveying the D. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Speedy. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep three-point range. And Davis pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen by Jackson. Down low, ABC draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Davis kicks to Watson to the wing right side. Harris inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And the Knights have possession. Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Thomas. Passes it to Baller. Harris outside. Davis gets a wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's Thomas on the wing. To the left wing. Here's ABC. Another shot. Thomas's shot is off.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
They get it back. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 5 now.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
On the wing, Jackson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Harris. Baller passes to Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Come on. You got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, just
that free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Thomas with it. Outside, Towns. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Speedy. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Baller passes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Towns. And here's Jackson. Outside Thomas. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Davis. Watson the bounce pass. Here's Baller. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Speedy, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's ABC. And Davis now top of the key. Sweet little floater. Davis has got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's ABC. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's ABC and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Speedy. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's ABC. Harris trying to get free. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Knights making some changes. Davis comes in for Baller, and the bodyguards subbed in for baddest one. And he makes both free throws. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Knights making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Outside, Towns.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Geiger. That one off the back iron and out. The Knights on offense. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Here's Morgan. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Geiger. And there's the pass to Speedy. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Over Davis. And the shot is long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now, here's Watson. Passes it to Davis. Makes it off the glass. And the Knights lead by 15.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Geiger. Pass to Speedy. Poked away. It's stolen by Watson. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Watson, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Barnes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Geiger passes to Barnes. The dude, he's checked in for Harris.
Substitution for your Knights, number 14.
Towns, the pass to Geiger. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Speedy. They need this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knights.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Watson with the ball for the Knights. The pass to Watson. Here's Morgan. Right side Davis. To the paint. Here's Watson. And he slams it one-handed.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Davis, and he gets it to go. And the Knights lead by 18.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to Watson. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Thomas inside. He's covered by Watson. Here's Speedy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Thomas. The turnaround. Off the left rim and out. An alarming 21% to get things going here. Kicks it to Barnes. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. There's Thomas with the 3. The dude grabs the miss. The Knights on offense. It's a 16-point game. Watson's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
On the wing, Barnes. Over Davis. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Knights lead by 18. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the Knights have possession. We've got Davis. Waller is out there with baddest one, and it's ABC, and it's Harris in at the center. Here's ABC. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. ABC's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knights.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Speedy out there with Speedy. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Geiger. And it's ABC in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Speedy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to ABC. Clock is at 3. Rejected by Harris. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. ABC's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Davis is out there with Harris. Then there's Baddest One. Then there's Baller. And it's ABC in at the 3 spot. Left side Harris. Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
We've got Speedy. Geiger is out there with ABC. Then there's Jackson, and it's Speedy in at the shooting guard position. Pushing it up. That shot off, so it's the Knights who will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Pass to Speedy. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Some solid defense from Harris.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Jackson up top. He's guarded by Davis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points for Baller.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Hey, who got him?
Here's ABC, guarded by Harris. Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. ABC controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The Knights have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside.
I see him.
Right wing. The pass to Speedy. The shot comes out, so it's the Knights who will take it the other way. Davis dishes to Watson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Davis. Here's ABC. And he makes good on the layup. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Speedy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
The away team. 0. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Now Davis. He's got 8. Passes to Ball. Here's ABC. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Speedy. The Knights making their last shot. He takes it in. 5 to shoot. Misses from short range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Jackson. The Knights making their last shot, and the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Baller. He's got 7. He kicks it to Harris. Pass to Baller. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 10 points for Baller.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
ABC passes to Harris. Out left to the wing. Here's Baller. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Speedy. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Timeout.
Speedy's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights.
Let's keep it going for your dancer.
The Knights have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's the Dude, defended by Geiger. The Dude misses. Jackson kicks to Towns. Feeds it to pop it in. And it's Watson with the ball for the Knights. And it's Davis at the elbow. To the left side wing. Here's ABC, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Out to the wing. Towns kicks to Thomas. Jackson dishes to Thomas. Pass to Barnes. And the shot goes down. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's the Dude. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Thomas. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here's Watson. Thomas covering. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Already, he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Knights making a switch here. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the Knights, Watson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Watson. So it's the visitors now. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Outside, Towns. There's the pass to Barnes. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. Pass to Watson. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Watson's got 6 points. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. Davis against Towns. Rejected by Harris. Here's Morgan. Defended by Geiger. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Watson's shot is off. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Watson. Here's Morgan. 16 seconds left in the first half. Fires from the line. The offensive rebound. Harris. That one drops for him. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution for the away team. Number 11.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knights delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been taking something to save. Giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Harris is out there with Davis. Then there's Baller. Then there's Baddest One. And it's ABC in at the three. That's the group for drills it from outside. Baller's got 13.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's ABC, guarded by Harris. Outside for Thomas. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. Here's Watson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Watson. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Knights. Pass to Bowler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Number 5. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Thomas passes to ABC. Inside. And that one's good. Towns.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now the pass to Ball. Outside, Davis. Here's Baller. 15 points in the game. And Watson has it in the corner. ABC passes to Baller. Shot clock at 2. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes to Towns. Here's Speedy. 6 points for him. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Thomas. Pass to ABC. It's hauled in by Harris.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Baller. 17 points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get ready for your dance team.
Speedy's checked in for Thomas. The visitors with the ball. Speedy the pass to Towns. And the pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to Watson. Here's Baller. Pass to Watson. Here's ABC, guarded by Jackson. Good work there as it goes. ABC's got 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Speedy. He has 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The dude, he's checked in for Harris. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Here's Speedy. They get the rebound. And Towns gets it to go.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Knights. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to ABC. Here's Baller for the three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Towns. Over to the left wing. Here's Speedy. Rebounded by Baller. The Knights on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Basket counts. 5 points in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And there's the pass to Speedy. Goes up to the stripe. Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession. The Knights making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Knights have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Passes it to Baller. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Baller's got 22 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here is Barnes. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Kicks to Watson. And the layup's good off the glass. Watson's got his second bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knights.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
At the line for the Knights, Davis. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. The Knights making some changes. Davis is checked in for the dude. And the captain subbed in for baddest one. And both free throws good for Davis.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession. Irving's checked in for Towns. The Knights have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Outside, Davis. Here's Baller. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And that's now 25 points for Baller.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Speedy. Here's Geiger. Irving with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Offensive rebound, Watson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Watson's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Speedy. On the wing, Barnes. Clock at 6. Over Davis. Barnes can't get it to go.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Davis with the bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
About 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining.
They need this.
2 minutes.
And Davis pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Jamison. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For the away team, Jamison taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Knights making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Davis with the ball for the Knights. Watson for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Watson's got 13.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The shot by Bowman, no good. Being a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Morgan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Watson, the pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Davis taking 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. A pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Speedy, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Knights on offense. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Speedy. The Knights making their last shot. There's the pass to Bowman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint, here's Watson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knights just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Irving, the monster out there with Malone. Then it's Barnes, and it's Bowman in at the power forward. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Barnes. Passes it to Bowman. Looking to get it going. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
The first one falls. Barnes hits them both. 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Pass to Morgan. Here's Watson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's the monster. Got a hand on it. Here's Morgan. Covered by Barnes. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. The dude.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to the monster. Here's Bowman. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Malone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for the away team, Malone at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Malone. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Jamison with it. The pass to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes to Black. Over Irving. Here's Christie. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's the monster. That's tipped. Here's Morgan. Shot from 16. That one falls.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Malone right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Knights on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. A nice shot by Morgan.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Jamison. Here's the monster. Outside, Malone. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now here's Malone. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Watson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Jamison. Pass to Irving. Here's the monster. He kicks it to Jamison. To the middle. Irving against Christie. They get a hand on it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And yes, it's good. 22 points for the captain.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Outside, Jamison. And it's blocked. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players, Clark.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Down low, Kristen. Great D that time from Irving.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Malone. Pass to the monster. Out left to the wing. Jamison the pass to the monster. Out to the wing. Here's Geiger. Releases from the wing and drills it. Geiger's got his first bucket in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The pass to Black. Here's Morgan. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Irving. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Watson. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morgan. Here's the dude. Geiger with the rebound. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. The monster passes to Geiger. Malone looking around. Three-pointer. No good there. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Knights.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Baller.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Jamison. The Knights making their last shot. Dishes to Irving. Passes it to Malone. Over Watson. Not going to go that time. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Black. Pass to Morgan. Now Watson. He dishes it to Black. The turnaround J. That one doesn't drop. Now Malone. And so it's the Knights winning this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.